Yeah, I'm just trying to make it a quick one, fellas. Sorry, card ran out again, but I'll keep wiping. Well, that one looks like a bit washed out, but very dark red, that one. That's almost a Brian Dentonii Profilia. Dentonii Profilia. One with teeth, I don't know. Okay. Anyway, I think we've basically come to this. I think it's going to be a case of just walking back down, and then I've got to walk right round to the car, I think. Basically. Easiest way, I think. Oh, it's going to be a long walk, fellas. Either that or I've got to go back down across the creek again. Well, there's the reservoir, the Happy Valley Reservoir, built in 1897, I believe. So it's been there for more than 100 years, I think. So, yeah. Okay, well, I think that's it. We've plumbed the depth of, I don't know, fellas. Very elucidatory, because we were only over there, I believe. I mean, I could probably focus in on one of the trees and you'll probably recognise it. Yeah. And we're over in that corner over there. I think we're basically over in that corner over there. Yeah. I believe so. Because there's a tree over here. There's some of these trees over here. Do you recognise that one there? That one there. Do you recognise that one there from some of the close-up photographs from the other side of it? So, you know, I tried my best, fellas, but obviously all those rocks are these things along the side here. Anyway, I tried, fellas, you know, trying my best with what I've got. If you want to keep me going, just send me common seed, you know, nothing special, nothing rare, and just send me one good pinch of it, you know, one pinch, one person, you know. Get together amongst yourselves and say, well, I'll send him Spath, I'll send him Cape, I'll send him Bernata, you know, sort yourselves out amongst yourselves. And, well, maybe this one's worth going to Spot Cullen, I don't know. Yeah, well, we are on Spot Cullens. Oh, bugger. Does Spot Cullen mess up the, yeah. Oh, they're okay, fellas, but you know, you've been here a month ago, they would have been creme de la creme. You know, this is probably about the best you get in your pots over your place, wherever you are in the world, sort of thing. But you can always get a month better. And hopefully one day we will get a month better. Okay. But, oh, and some seedlings too. There you go. Seedlings on top of a cliff face. I don't know, call it a mountain. Compared to European standards, it's probably laughable. But yeah. So maybe I should do that again. I'll just go off Spot Cullen onto general focus. Let's try this again. Might make all the difference, fellas. Okay. Yes, I think it does actually. I think it does. So we were over there, looking back over here, and totally deluding ourselves, I think. Okay. Oh well. Oh. And we just don't seem to be able to do these things justice. Can't give them any Janine. Yeah. Okay, fellas, it's a time of case of working our way down and back to the car. I think it's going to be a long walk down. Oh, maybe we can walk down here somehow and get back to the car a little bit faster. Otherwise, take it a slightly different route. I know you always like the slightly different vistas. I keep going the same way again and again and again. Okay. Was it familiarity breeds contempt? You'd be skipping over clips, and then one day you might actually skip over something. Well, here's another weed I haven't got into. What one's that? I don't know. What is that? That's interesting. And the wits are starting to flower, so it'll be Profilia seed collecting time very shortly. I reckon straight after this bit of rain. So yeah. Anyway, we'll see how we go. Maybe I need to do an online auction or something, you know. Seed for seed, you know. One good vial of portfolio seed for one good vial of, you know, common stuff sort of thing, you know. But a good pinch, I like a good pinch. That's all I want, is a good pinch, you know. None of this 8 bloody seeds in a packet that's probably gone through the postal rollers. I'd rather you make a good effort putting in a strong container that can't get crushed, and you know, that will do me nicely. I'm quite happy to do something like that. Oh, the other thing I didn't explain is the Australian way of germinating native seeds. It's been around since, well, at least the 50s. Standard practice here, maybe you don't know about it, but basically you get boiling water and you just pour it over the seeds, because most of the Australian native seeds got tough seed coats and they germinate after a bushfire. And it sounds crazy. Oh, I'm gonna cook the seeds, aren't I? No, because the seeds are almost 99 something or other % dry. So, you know, boiling water onto your hand that's got a lot of water in it, yeah, of course that will burn you. Boiling water onto something that's very dry, different story. So this was learnt, well, at least back in the 1950s. I don't know, it's been going on longer than that. And then you just leave them overnight, 24, 48 hours, and they imbibe, and then they germinate so readily. Whether you want to try that for things like Wittigua, which appears to have the largest, thickest seed coat of the genus Drosera, try that. Don't be discouraged if it does actually crack the seed coat. Well, there you go, fella. Close up on that. Make your razor blades out of that, fellas. Okay. Oh. Slightly different path, eh, fellas? Oh, but I think our goal is to somehow get across there and back up, and maybe take a slightly different route. You never know, we might discover something else, or we might actually come across what we were actually originally intending to see, just somehow. It's almost like the landscape is moving around us, which seems impossible. Well, they did talk about these bogs and things that swell up. That's an interesting one. There's another weed I found in the garden. I've only found one of it so far. It's got all these prickles all over it. Very nice to look at. Don't know whether it's just a stinging nettle, but I'm getting rather enamoured by it because it's the only one I've been able to find, you know. So it's a rarity in the back garden, so I might photograph it I'll video it, because I find that video is easier and faster, and I don't know whether I've actually lost the ability to actually take photographs with this camera now, whether I've pressed something or it was that initial load of rain or something has fried a few circuits or something. But we're 8 minutes now. Geez, we're only on bloody 3 back there, so time to start a new clip, I think.